behind with Skippylongstocking to his inside. Then it's a 2-length margin to Locked. He spots the leader about 6.5 lengths, working 4 in front of Steel Sunshine, then Power Squeeze, and we're ready for Pegasus World Cup number 9. In the gate. They're off in the Pegasus World Cup. Locked was a step slow to get going. Last to break. Excellent start for Saudi Crown from down toward the inside, and Florent Giroux will send Saudi Crown right to the top. Stronghold comes away in second with an inside lane. It's Mixto into third. Brian Hernandez Jr. and the Kentucky Derby winner Mystik Dan up close to the action. He's now third in the green cap. It's a length and a half to the gray white Abarrio racing outside of Newgrange. Then it's the team of Locked and Skippylongstocking. They've gone 4 ahead of Power Squeeze. Well back early are Crupi and Steel Sunshine. They complete the opening quarter in 23-2. It's not flying, it's not crawling either. Saudi Crown has the lead by a length and a half. Mystik Dan races on the outside, a second running Stronghold. Moving out the rail in fourth is Mixto. Then it's a well-settled white Abarrio. He's the gray. He's in the clear, and he's only about 2 lengths off the pace setter. Newgrange is next. He's racing about 5 lengths behind with Skippylongstocking to his inside. Then it's a 2-length margin to Locked. He spots the leader about 6.5 lengths, working 4 in front of Steel Sunshine, then Power Squeeze, and Crupi is last. They went the opening half mile in 46-3, and they swing around the far turn. Saudi Crown yet to face a threat. He's a length and a half in front with 3 furlongs to go. White Abarrio makes his move into second now. Moving up toward the inside, that's Stronghold from between horses Mystik Dan, but he's dropping back. Trying to get underway is Locked. The favorite has a lot to do. He's warming to the task, 7 lengths off the lead, but the Grays are 1-2, and here comes Florida Derby champ White Abarrio looming up on the outside, and he powers right by Saudi Crown. White Abarrio is opening up with 1/8 of a mile to go. Back to second is Saudi Crown, Skippylongstocking, and Locked are next. But this is a tour de force, a Pegasus World Cup to add to his Florida Derby and Breeders' Cup resume. White Abarrio, sharp in victory. Up for second is Locked. Back to third with Skippylongstocking. It's closer fourth. Mixto might have got up. They covered the mile in 1/8 in 1:48 and 5. They're at the post. Racing in the Mr. Prospector. Not an especially good start for White Abarrio. He was one of the last into stride, and in fact he is last through the opening 40 yards. Good start for Super Chow, who heads off for the early lead. Mufasa is going to run with him. These two a half length apart, and a half length better than Little Vic, who's now third. At the inside, Play Me a Tune runs into fourth from Illuminare. Out in the middle is Caramel Chip from between horses El Principito. But it's a gap of 3. That's the team of Mr. Skylight and White Abarrio, and the trailer is Real Macho. 22-3, that's not that much of a quarter here. The leader is Super Chow by half a length. Mufasa's got the trip he wants. He's moving at challenging position in second. From the inside, Play Me a Tune is now third. Up to fourth in Little Vic. Dropping back to fifth, Illuminare. Then Mr. Skylight. Mired in traffic and well back is this big favorite and classy individual, White Abarrio. He's yet to surface with more than 8 lengths to raise, and Mufasa making a bid for the lead. They run to the top of the stretch, a quarter of a mile from home. Mufasa has it now 3 parts of a length through a 45 2/2 mile. Swung to the center. Here comes the big white blur, White Abarrio. He's got 6 lengths to raise and a classy horse to catch. They come past the 8th pole. Mufasa clear by 4 lengths. Down the center, White Abarrio, time ticking away. It's still Mufasa. He's clear. White Abarrio's just out of time, given too much to do. Mufasa will win the Mr. Prospector. White Abarrio was second. Third was Little Vic in 122-2.
They're at the post, and they're off in the Haggard Fayette. And there goes Encryption. Paco Lopez sending Encryption for the lead from that far outside starting spot. Protonico has early speed, and Race Day is there down toward the inside. But Encryption gets to the front at the entry to the first turn, has the advantage by 3 parts of a length. Race Day is right there hugging the rail in second around the first turn. Commissioner hung out wide, moves up in third and clears 2 spots, moving up within a length and a half of the lead. Followed by Code West in fourth. Protonico is in fifth. Ulan Bator is in sixth. Geothermal 7th toward the inside. Opportunity is 8th upon the outside. outside, and VE Day is last. 23 and 2/5 seconds, the time for the opening quarter. Encryption is the leader by 3 parts of a length. Commissioner toward the outside second. Race Day third back toward the inside. Code West goes fourth up on the outside, 2 lengths off the lead. Moving by Protonico in fifth, the gap of 2. Ulaanbaatar, Geothermal, Opportunity, who's toward the outside, and 3 more lengths back to VE Day. 47 seconds, the time for the first half mile. Encryption and Commissioner go 1-2, separated by a half length. Race Day looks for room. Third by ahead toward the inside. Code West, fourth on the outside of that one. Protonico travels toward the center of the track in fifth. Opportunity is going to have to go wide. He angles out 4 deep around the far turn and is still 6 lengths from the front. Geothermal back toward the inside. Ulaanbaatar next to last. VE Day is the trailer. Here's Race Day trying to move off the rail from third. Opportunity still moving far outside. They've got to catch Encryption and Commissioner. Race Day moves up now and puts ahead in front. Opportunity going to have to find more. Geothermal fifth back toward the inside. It is Race Day in front coming to the 8th pole. Race Day opens up on a 3-length lead. Opportunity second, Encryption third. Commissioner fourth. 16th pole for Race Day. Race Day maintains a 3-length advantage. Opportunity still trying. Race Day takes it for John Velasquez. Opportunity was home second. Encryption was third, and then it's close for fourth.
And they are off. They broke at a level line as Mish looks to dart out quickly there. Flying Liam is to his inside. White Abarrio moving between horses to come out running in third. Vladislav's to the outside fourth as they race out of the back chute down to the main track. Gatsby about dead at the inside. It's a tight pack across the backstretch. Flying Liam with a short lead dead at the inside from Mish, who continues there up on his outside. Those two together through an opening quarter in 22 and 3. White Abarrio is 2.5 lengths off the lead right now in third, with Gatsby to his inside fourth. Vladislav the back marker, but just 4.5 lengths off the lead as they continue on to the far turn. Flying Liam and Mish continue to go at it as White Abarrio begins to sweep up there on the outside, just a length back now as they make their way midway around the far turn. It's Flying Liam with the inside advantage. Mish has been there throughout. White Abarrio starts to get in gear. Vladislav will follow that move up at the outside fourth, just 2 lengths off the lead as Gatsby starts to swing wide. The half is 45 and 4, and White Abarrio trying to tackle Flying Liam. Vladislav moves up at the outside third with a quarter of a mile left to run. It's White Abarrio is taken over. Flying Liam had little resistance dead at the inside. It's far back to the rest. White Abarrio is opening up here under Irad Ortiz. It's White Abarrio, the South Florida Stroll. It is homecoming to Gulfstream Park. He was as advertised here, the big favorite. White Abarrio takes it. Flying Liam was far back to be second. Vladislav finished.
Champion White Abarrio, who took the Whitney here last year as well. Moving in for the Hillendale Metropolitan Handicap. And they're off, and it was a very clean start, and National Treasure wastes no time rocketing out of the gate and going straight to the front. Hoist the Gold will keep him company, and these two going at it right away. White Abarrio will sit 3.5 off them in third. Castle Chaos is down on the inside. They're followed by Post Time and Blazing Sevens at the back of the field. National Treasure having to work hard with company from Hoist the Gold as those two make their way onto the backstretch, and they've opened up 5. White Abarrio well off the pace in third. Castle Chaos, the opening quarter went in a moderate 23 and 2/5 seconds. So it's National Treasure leading the way. He's comfortable at this stage, 3/4 of a length. Hoist the Gold is trying to keep pace with him. White Abarrio 5 lengths back in third, joined at the rail by Castle Chaos. Post time between those two. And then it's Blazing Sevens at the back of the field. 45 and 3 for the half mile. National Treasure has been there every step of the way under Flavian Pratt. He's been hounded by Hoist the Gold. These two still well clear of White Abarrio, who's asked to get after them now. Castle Chaos at the rail, post time between those two, and Blazing Sevens trails. They come to the quarter pole. National Treasure trying to fend off this bid, and he's done it. He's opened up 3. National Treasure, in the blink of an eye, has opened up a 5-length advantage with a furlong left to go. White Abarrio wanders out in the center of the racetrack. Castle Chaos and Post Time. It's a 1-horse race. National Treasure and Flavian Pratt making short work of the competition. devastating them in the Hillendale Metropolitan Handicap. It was a photo for second between Post Time and Hoist the Gold. Castle Chaos was next in 135 flat.